Hello, everyone, and welcome back to episode 2. So, in last episode, we set up this nice house, dock, and storage area. Since then, I've done two things. I have mined, and I set up some villagers. Since I couldn't find any good caves near me, I started branch mining, and eventually ran into this. What is that? What is that spawner? It's diamonds. Um, break it? What is this? Okay, it's gone. Monster box. I have no idea what that is. Well, at least it didn't spawn any monsters. Famous last words. Here's what I ran into next. How do I safely get down there to those diamonds that I see? Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened? Oh, jeez. What? What's a forgotten? Whoa. No worries. After that little scare, I was able to get back and collect my stuff. You poor soul. Well, let's look at the loot that we got from mining. It's this. So we got some diamonds. So, quite a good haul, I would say. 18 diamonds. Only a tiny bit of lapis, and probably not enough gold, but hey, it should be fine. So now that I'm back and I've got resources, I want a place for my villagers, I want a place for my farm, and I want a place for some animals. And I think the best place for two of those things, the farm and the animals, is going to be up here on top of this hill. So I'm going to clear that out and set that up now. Well, I just kind of flattened out the area, and I'm going to go find the animals. Nice. And we've got two cows. Let me go grab some sheep or chickens. Now I found a single chicken. It'll get me some eggs. This boy is going to start a generation of chickens. Got these two sheep, and I'm bringing them home. I really want a place to put my farming villagers, just so I can start getting uh, emeralds in a decent rate. And so I'm going to make a little carrot farm for my farmers. Boop, 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 boop. I have no carrots for you. Beetroot for you. Potatoes for you. I'll just level them up once I think about it. Now that I think about it. Got some stuff for you. Potatoes. Now that I have emeralds, I can get a toolsmith. I'll just temporarily put them over here. Nice, I just got this toolsmith to master, and now I get a pickaxe. So now that I've got this guy to be a librarian, I can now just use the cycle trades button and change it until I get the book that I want. So I'm gonna go until I see something cool. And there we go. Pretty quickly, got it. Fortune 3. Done. And now I can go mining again with a Fortune 3 pickaxe. So right now, I have a bunch of villagers set up, and they're all just sitting in like a pen. But they don't deserve a pen. And so I really want to get a house set up for my villagers. I've got some farmers over here too that, honestly, this is a very temporary setup. So I kind of want to make an actual place for them. And as much as I like setting up the farm up here, I think I should just set up the animals. And I probably just do a pen and maybe do like a house there for that. But let's set up an actual house for the villagers right here. So for my, I kind of want a block palette similar to just villages, because that's really all I have. And so I'm thinking I'm gonna set up I kind of want to set up a blacksmith area right here, where I could throw a furnace, just like hopper setup, and then make it on top of that. So let's bring this up a level. That means I can have a little step here, and maybe the floor we have it as a mix of deep slate stuff. Set up like this. Then we have this up here. And then maybe we have a stone staircase going up above it. Got a few smooth stone in here, right? Yeah. And maybe this became the roof. Then down here, we can have a furnace stuff. Up here, we would have like a wall. We make it look like a building. And then instead of having doors and windows, what we do is we put little villager huts in here. It's a bit boring of one. Then we can, you know, you, are you there? And so now we can have a house that's both functional and holds our villagers. So I'm going to start working on this, and I'll give you a little update once I get further. You like this idea, don't you? So I currently have a problem. So I set up these two furnace arrays, right? So it's just a simple chest, hopper into the blast furnace, okay? And in the back here, I have a chest with hoppers underneath that give the coal, okay? My current problem is you cannot see the fuel chest. And so I put a hopper here that feeds into that chest, as you can see back there. But if I put coal in here, only one of them gets coal. So if I head back there, I started just a little test. I started just a little bit. So any of these two high holes I'm gonna put villagers in. I can't put one in here because of what's behind. Actually, that's the fastest way back there. So back here, I messed around a little bit. I want to set up some redstone so that this hopper doesn't take all the time from up here. I want it half and half. And to do that, see, I think I want to put some target blocks here and attach this. So now that means if this is on and I put coal in the chest, nothing happens because the hoppers are locked. Now I can then put a repeater here that has to go into a block. That here. And now this currently has a power of 1. Put enough coal in here, I'll get a power of 2. So now if I throw some cobblestone or deep slate in here, this will get power. If I turn this off, oh. Oh, you're getting power from this. Let me think. What if instead... Market block. Redstone. Block with repeater. This is actually no longer not needed. Does not need to be that. I just need to do that. There, there, there. Stop it. Stop it. Put this here. Porch. Porch. So now what this should do is when you get enough items, it's going to go from 1, 0 to 2, 1. So it's going to get power 2. It's going to turn off these torches, which turns on these hoppers. So currently, if I put this in, nothing will be grabbed because the hoppers are turned off. If I put this in here, nothing will happen. They're still turned off. If I put this in here, nothing will happen. It's still turned off. But if I put this final stack in here, everything turns off and the hoppers start grabbing. They only grab the coal. So now if I put coal into here, it'll feed up. And since coal is in the leftmost slot, it'll always be grabbed before the cobbled deep slate. Now that is what I call a cool redstone system. So now I can hop down here. Let's just grab some coal, because I can. Down. So this opens up. I can go in here, throw in a stack. Throw in a stack. It should go in there evenly. And then I can grab my iron and gold. Drop it up here. It'll start smelting. Perfect. So now I'm going to continue working on this. I think I'm just going to have it a decently like this size house. So it's going to be large, but it's not going to be huge. And I'll just put villagers periodically among the walls. Well, I finished up the build. Kind of impressive, isn't it? Bit close to here, but I kind of attached it with a stone wall. So down here I have my 2 furnace arrays that both work, and then I found some places for my villagers, my armorer, my weaponsmith, my toolsmith. Up here I've got some empty slots for probably fishermen or some other random stuff. If we run under here, I've got some more empty slots. Then I have some of my hook villagers. Efficiency, protection, looting. Then up here, I have even more empty slots. But then some other stuff like silk touch, mending, and fortune. So overall, I think it looks pretty good. I tried to emulate the, classic Minecraft look a little bit. I probably should put some logs there to cover that up. But it means I don't have my villagers in a pen, and also it just adds a little bit to the area. It crowds it a little bit, but I think that's okay. And now we actually have a staircase up this side. I don't really know what to do right here yet. However, I'll figure that out later. And the roof is up too, and so I'm really happy with it actually. I really like how useful this is going to be for automating, and I don't know why this guy is here. He just appeared. So now that I have that all set up and I now have looting, I'm going to get a diamond sword and I'm going to run to the Nether. Welcome to my Nether. So my goal here is to find some blazes. There's a bastion right there. I'm pretty sure it's a bridge bastion. However, I don't feel comfortable going into there right now. So I'm just gonna run around, kill some Endermen, and find a Nether fortress. Easy. Oh, oh, what was that? What was that? Running, running. What was that? Oh, did I hear a dog pant? And a bark. Okay, there's dogs. Okay, you are angry. Sorry I had to kill you, puppy, but you're angry. Oh, this is just a big nether waste. Oh, I got looting because of that. Nice, some gas tears. Hi there, Ghast. Shoot me. Oh, hey, that's not, that is a fortress. Nice. Just kind of floated towards me. Easy. So now here is a nether fortress. Well, let's find some blaze rods. I really wish I could make a shield, but I have to actually get to vault stuff. See some. Let's kill them. Ah! Panicking. There's quite a few around here. Jeez. Okay. Kill you. Oh, that's where the spawner is. Okay. Five. I mean 7. Ah! 7. Okay. Let me get a few more. 9. Good enough. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Run. Now that scary thing is over, I think I'm going to end the episode. Thank you so much for watching, and next time, we'll see what I can do with these spoils from the Nether.